you? Well, today I begin to try to tell again about the practice, man, because that I have that this idea that is very important practice something for for doing the things. So this is the principle you have for change your reality, you change your mind. And well, I need to try to do this because I need learn English. I need pay more attention for my different practice. Uh, because when you begin to the way for do a master, you begin to do different obstacles, and it's unnecessary that you pass. It's similar, for example, with a play. I don't know if I say with a play. Oh my god. I need to air my cell phone. I need to tell, but the only comfort that I have is put my cell phone in this position. So I need to share my cell phone and continue speaking. I feel that when I finish to put the charger, put in vertical position because the YouTube don't have, I cannot put in this position. So when I what is the effort that you have for practice something is do it and try to put in your mind different situations or different forms for change your brain and continue to do it very well the things. So for example, I try to understand this. For example, in this moment I can practice different things. For example, do the things in my house. So it's unnecessary that I begin to do all the things because I need pay more attention different practice in my house for do it. So it's unnecessary that I can obtain the results and see what happened when at different times. And because if I do it the same things, I never change the results. So this is a maximum. Don't remember the Albert Einstein say. So, for example, yesterday in my work, I tried to tell in English with my partner of work. So when we begin to tell, I see that he tried to say me what is the best sport that we have for try to say something, and she say me, oh, the sound is that, the sound is that, the sound is that, and for he was very important the pronunciation, but that he he doesn't know is that it's very important the continual conversation, because sometimes you need to practice, and when you practice a lot you can see your different mistake, and you can learn about that. But it's a necessary the mistake, always is a necessary these mistakes, because it's the unique effort that you have for change your brain and change your mentality and do it things a lot. uh, for this I begin to talk in English. I begin to do these videos because I need practice a long time. I need do the things every day. So I found the problems, and I found the further solution the problems, and it's necessary to me understand this position, because when I try to do something, I can pay more attention on different point of view. So I need do it. I need try to talk with people, and it's a necessary take that. For example, when I speak with the people with me, it's necessary try to do the direction for areas or different missions. And sometimes I need found this position, because when you know and you talk with the persons, you understand very well what happens in their brains. And to me it's a necessary continue the different practice for understand very well what happened in your minds. Okay, so oh my god, what's up? What are you talking about? Jose Luis, I'm talking about the different practice. When you begin something, you need practice a lot, because it's the unique effort that you have for transforming your mind or your thoughts. I don't know how to say, but for example, I say in this moment I'm learning English, but I put in my mind a different methodology for try to speak better. And for example, when I try to begin with the practice with the English, for me it was difficult, but we we I continuously this practice, and in this moment I feel better, because it's the effort that I found to practice, and I need pay more attention on this. And this practice is not only for the English, it's for other things in your life. Yes, for example, it's very important that that in your house, in the different relations with other persons, you put your attention on this, and you can try to change your mentality, your your mindset, and you recognize what happened in your mind when you try to change your things. Yes, you understand me, Jose Luis? where are you from? So this reality is very important. Knows that every person knows your mind, knows your things, knows your different practice, because it's the only effort that you have for change this practice on your different habits. The habits are important because it's the first step for construct and building a good person, for example, or he maintain different things. It's unnecessary maintain these habits because you need building a good person, a building different skills, a building a different relationship, a building some things. Because when you try to recognize, you try to your life when you try to put is the form. And for example, this life help me to organize my mind in English. I know that I have a little vocabulary because I know I need practice, I need put more words, I need put more sentence. But I feel when I speak this moment, I understand what happened in my brain, and my brain try to help me with connecting different ideas. When I finish to when I found different ideas, I can say some things with difference, with significant. For example, yesterday, how I say you a little minutes, I begin to different conversations with my partners of my work. So I understood that for me it's difficult try to explain and try to do different questions for my partners, because I feel that explain the things very quickly. But how I understand this, I can change this. So the importance of the exercise is that what happened when I try to understand this, and for me it's amazing, because I found what happened when I try to learn something. In this case is English, but in the other situations I feel I know what happened with me, because it's that for that my brain have for show me what happened with my reality and what happened with my brain. Yes. So for example, a little days I begin to travel around Spain a lot, because I put in my mind that I want to practice, I want to travel around the world. So with me it's unnecessary know all the process when you go to others countries, So it's unnecessary that, for example, one of men uh, I begin to travel to other cities, for example, because this practice can help me with my objects. So, but all in a thing is try to do, because when you try to do something, you never know that if difficult for you or it's not difficult for you. I remember when I begin to try to speak in English, a little persons happen that you try to talk in English and you don't have good English. The conversation is hard, because I don't know, it's a difficult situation. I don't know that, for example, Jose Luis tried to speak with a person that don't have the level, for example, of Spanish. So it's more difficult the communication with this person, because you know that this person don't understand you, and it's a hard conversation. But it's important, because the other person try to help this person and try to say some things that the other person understand you. For example, this is the thing that I did when try to begin to conversation with a person doesn't know Spanish, for example, because the velocity in the language is necessary to the module is necessary slowly conversation for this. And well, I see that the timer have 19 minutes. Oh, this is amazing with me. 19 minutes is a great objective. With me, it's a great objective. So, I don't know. What other things say about the habits, about the practice. And with me, I try to put practice habits in my life. I don't know that the other person try to do questions that I can't answer this question. It's amazing when you have different ideas in your mind and you begin to practice and practice a lot. because when you was a child, it's very easy this practice because your parents help you to do, and then you grow, other persons don't help you because is the moment that you are an adult. But sometimes the adults needs different mentors with try to do better things. So it's necessary know the point of view of different master specialists about the different topics. This is a good conversation. Well, thank you very much. This is my practice of English 3, and I hope that this practice help or other persons that in this moment don't try to learn something on English, is only try to help my point of view, and this is the only objective. But I feel that if other person needs do a question, I can read in this moment. The practice is very important. Well, if you don't answer, I need to say goodbye. Well, bye bye, take care, people. Thank you so much. I love you.